Hello Capricorn, welcome in or welcome back to Go with the Flow Tarot. Your overall general energy for this reading is the Four of Swords. The song I have assigned to this card is Dream a Little Dream of Me by the Mamas and the Papas, because that is what the Four of Swords is all about. Resting, relaxing, recovering, meditating, and praying for a blessing all the while. Now, while I have set the intention for this reading to be for the end of October, all tarot readings are, of course, timeless. So, definitely needing to rest, relax, and recover after a bit of a painful ending in your recent past there, Capricorn. This ending was a blessing in disguise, but it did come with some painful lessons. I am sorry you had to go through that. In your present energies, you might find a knight in shining armor coming in, or you are just choosing a good place to plant your seeds after walking away from that ending, planting them somewhere that you know they are going to grow. In your upcoming energies, it's looking really good, as if your resting, relaxing, recovering, and praying for a blessing is coming in, because you have the Justice card alongside the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So Justice is, of course, Libra energy that is going to be cause and effect and a fair outcome for all parties involved. The Eight of Pentacles is you diligently working away on something that you are good at, something you enjoy doing, and if you haven't seen a return on your investment, you know you soon will, and you definitely will, with the hand of God coming in with a brand new offer for you, likely to do with your home life, your resources, stability, finances, things of that nature. I think I'm good on that Four of Swords. I will just do a quick tap into the Ten of Swords in Capricorn's recent past energies, please, Spirit. What would you like to share with me about that painful blessing in disguise for the Capricorn collective in their recent past? Thank you ever so much. Okay, so I'm seeing the Page of Wands and the Six of Swords on the split. So you followed some small spark of inspiration to move yourself onto calmer shores and out of choppy waters and start putting all of your focus on your resources, your finances, your stability. Now, this is Capricorn's card. It can incorporate Virgo and Taurus as well, but when you show up in your own reading like this, that does immediately put you in a position of power and strength, allowing you to take away whatever you want or need from this reading. That looks really good. I figured it was good. I just wanted to double check. How about this Knight of Cups in Capricorn's present energy, Spirit? The Knight of Cups for the Capricorn collective. What can you tell me about this Knight of Cups? Anything at all? There we go. The Knight of Cups on the split. I am seeing the Knight of Cups again with the Six of Swords. This definitely could be somebody entering your life to help move you onto calmer shores with a Knight in shining armor vibe. You've got the Emperor coming out. That is Aries energy. This is someone who is going to be embodying all four kings. So someone's going to bring law and order to this situation. It could well be with a work environment with the Seven of Pentacles coming out alongside it. So you deciding whether or not the juice is worth the squeeze. But if it's going from the 7 to the 8 with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like you're deciding, yes, the juice is in fact worth the squeeze. Is there anything else you'd care to share about the Knight of Cups, the Emperor, and the Seven of Pentacles in Capricorn's present energy? Oh, something wanted to be a part of the past there. Okay. Once again, that Six of Swords, this time with the Nine of Swords. So Spirit's letting me know that your never-ending nightmare is over, and you have gained a lot of clarity in the process, and you are learning how to set your boundaries with that Queen of Swords coming out. So you're definitely embodying a lot of king energy, which is bringing in the Emperor. And if this isn't somebody else, if we're just talking about you here, then this is telling you to be ready for action. Because while the Emperor does have all of his fancy garb on, he does still have his armor on underneath, ready to go to battle or go do whatever he needs to do. Okay, we're going to leave the past and the present alone now, please, Spirit. I would like to move into the Justice card, the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Thank you ever so much. A little patience while you're alchemizing and transforming out of that never-ending nightmare. You're going to find yourself at a crossroads when this offer comes in, and you might have some this or that thinking regarding this offer. And Spirit's asking you to remember that you actually have an entire sea of options behind you, so we're going to need you to expand your mind a little bit there, Capricorn. What else would you like to tell me about Justice, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and Two of Swords? Thank you so much. Okay, you will be celebrating a harvest very, very soon with that offer coming in. This is a card of community and celebration. Those three ladies are celebrating a harvest. So you're probably going to be celebrating with more than one person, which really strongly leads me to believe this Emperor and Knight of Cups is going to be celebrating along with you. That all looks spectacular. I will just tap into that Two of Swords for a little bit of advice, please, for Capricorn. Advice on the Two of Swords in Capricorn's upcoming energies, please, and thank you, Spirit. For their greatest good, highest timeline, highest purpose, may I have some advice on thank you? Well, this wanted to be, okay, yeah, this fell between the past and the present. You've got the Death card. Scorpio energy, letting me know that blessing in disguise of an ending is dead, done, and over with. It's never coming back. But when one door closes, another one does open. I did see the King of Pentacles a few times in your pre-shuffle, and we do have the Queen of Pentacles in your recent past. He is on the split with the Knight of Pentacles. So take your time with this person. That could very well be a divine match for you, Capricorn. Let's just see if there's anything Spirit would like to share about the Four of Swords as your overall general energy. Yeah, Spirit's asking you to trust your intuition through this process. Spirit is always trying to communicate with you with signs and synchronicities, and this coming out to clarify the Four of Swords. The best way to tap into your intuition is with meditation, and I feel like meditation is a part of this card. I now just noticed Justice on the bottom of the deck, so you are going to see a fair outcome for all parties involved. Anything else you'd like to share on the Four of Swords and the High Priestess in Capricorn's overall general energy? Time to take a leap of faith in a brand new direction. You're working on your stability, but Spirit is saying you are clinging on a little too tightly to something, likely a belief. And if you were to just let go and let God, Spirit would bring in something much, much better for you. So that's going to be referencing that Ace of Pentacles in your upcoming energies. Okay, I'm going to grab this other deck now, and with all of this in mind, just generally speaking, ask, have we any more advice from the tarot for the Capricorn collective? Seeing the Star and the Two of Wands on the split, so you're going to need to do some healing in order to bring in that wish fulfillment and be very future focused and be taking a step towards the future. But what has come out is the Hanged Man. So you do need a new perspective. You are clinging on a little too tightly to some kind of belief. May I please have advice on that Hanged Man, Spirit? The Hanged Man for the Capricorn collective. Advice, please, for their greatest good, highest timeline, highest purpose. Advice on that Hanged Man. Thank you ever so much. Again, let go of the past, my dear. Let go of the past with the Six of Cups coming out. You need to gain some kind of new perspective on that situation that is dead, done, and over with. You did gain your clarity. You did set your boundaries. You did a great job, but you need to release it, Capricorn. So let's get you an oracle card to help you release that dead, done, and over with energy. We got a lot of the signs going through very similar things right now. I'm one of them. I feel for you, Capricorn. Number 36, Sacred Space. Mundane eyes, not of my own. These sacred responsibilities are mine to embrace. 3 and 6 adds up to 9, and we are in a 9-year right now. I don't think I've read this one yet, not that I recall anyway, so let's go ahead and read it together right now. 36, Sacred Space. The keywords are mundane tasks, gaining control over life, a need for practicality. Yep, there's a lot of practicality with all these pentacles out here. Sacred doesn't always mean extraordinary. Grand ceremonies are preceded by small, often boring labors that come together to create a masterpiece. While these small duties are often overshadowed in the grand scheme of things, they are ultimately what fuels the beautiful side of life. There's powerful magic and healing in putting in the hard work now so that you can play later. Consider saving money for a quality purchase down the road rather than splurging on things that might break or fall apart quickly. Staying in and working on a project instead of going out or compromising now for the long-term health of your relationship. When this card comes up, it may be time to be more reasonable, responsible, or practical in your endeavors. If you're seeking to gain more control over your life or situation, or are failing to receive desired results, then you are urged to shift your focus from glamorous expectations and start seriously investing the time and effort needed to create the rewards you desire. Certain tasks or engagements may not be fun, but are necessary all the same if the outcome is desired. Yeah, that is good advice for you, Capricorn, because I know you guys kind of like your flashy stuff. You kind of like spending your money on fancy things, and maybe now is not the time for that. Maybe now is the time to save and invest. I hope that was helpful. I thank you ever so much for being here, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.